What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. So we're going to focus in on the three finalists for the NHL Foundation Award for Man of the Year and the case for all three of them. And I really can't pick a winner. You know, all three guys really did justice to their respective communities. You know, obviously the NHL as a whole is great with charities and giving back to the community. These three guys are better men than I am. You know, I can tell you one thing. If I was in the NHL, I'd be more worried about the girls and the booze than giving back. And I mean, that's how human I am. You know, and people think, oh, you're just trying to be a top. No, I honestly, you're throwing that kind of money at me, I'm going to be out partying and hanging out with Pam Anderson lookalikes. But you know, these guys really put their foundation to. Let's start with Mike Fisher. You know, I wish I was Mike Fisher. I say that to myself a lot. You know, anytime you can play in the NHL and be married to a beautiful woman like he is, that makes a lot of money. And had a great album come out. Just listen to it for the first time. Unbelievable. Download it at midnight. So hashtag country music fan. You know, great season for Fisher in Nashville, obviously. But he, for example, donated $40,000 to Cottage Cove, a homeless shelter right near Bridgestone Arena in Nashville where the Predators play. And, you know, donated a ton of tickets to different youth charities to bring kids to the games. And, you know, I know Carrie Underwood's obviously a big supporter of different charities. I know she was on American Idol. She went back a few years ago after she'd won it, and did the song for Africa. So, you know, really great foundation of faith. And that was actually the book he wrote, the Mike Fisher story, The Foundation of Faith. You know that just because you're a hockey player doesn't mean you're you can't give back to the community as well. And you know, John Michael Liles of the Toronto Maple Leafs, another finalist, donated to different charities such as Autism Speaks, to Cardiac Kids, and donated $25,000 to purchase books for kids across Canada to help raise the literacy level across, which is amazing. You know, it's awesome. You know, I'm reading this going to myself, wow. Yeah. Matt Moulson of the New York Islanders was another finalist. You know, obviously a Cornell guy, he's a pretty smart guy, so he knew what he was doing. He became the Islanders spokesman for Hockey Fights Cancer in November. Spearheaded the Movember movement, growing mustaches, to raise awareness for different types of cancer and men's health issues on the whole. And you know, his brother-in-law is LA Kings goalie Jonathan Quick, so the two of them worked together for the 326 Foundation and worked with New York Islanders' #1 charity and the LA Kings' #1 charity. And Matt Moulson donated $500 for each of his goals, and this year he had a career high with 36 goals, so $18,000, which is awesome. You know, he scored 65 goals for the last 2 years, so $32,500 have been donated to help kids in New York and LA. That's what that charity does. And, you know, that's outstanding. You know, I really tip my hat to all three of those guys. You really can't pick a winner out of those guys, and, you know, I hope more players see this and fall suit, because like I said, I'm as imperfect as a person as there is, and I would be out partying nonstop and caring more about the next, trying to think about, I'd be you know, hopefully marrying Kate Upton and having a house on the beach in the off season. Care more about that than helping people, and you know, that's what makes these guys special, is, you know, that they stay true to their roots, and all three of them had great years this year. So that's all I got for this episode of Power Play with CJ on the three finals for the NHL Foundation Award. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.